Hi, would you like to join us for a walk along Gdańsk's most popular historic route? You're more than welcome. The Royal Route is the most famous walking trail in Gdańsk, spanning along Długa Street and Długi Targ. This historic path is marked by gates at either end, which once formed part of the city's defensive walls, supported by bastions and moats that provided robust protection for Gdańsk. Our journey begins at the Highland Gate, also known as the High Gate. In the past, a drawbridge once stood before it, raised at night for safety. The gate was constructed in 1588 by Flemish artist Willem van den Blok. It features three passageways, the central one, the largest, for carriages, while the two side passages were for pedestrians. The gate is adorned with three coats of arms, that of the Kingdom of Poland in the center, Gdańsk on the right, and Royal Prussia on the left. The Polish coat of arms displays an eagle supported by angels, while the Gdańsk coat of arms features two white crosses and a crown supported by lions. The Prussian eagle is accompanied by a hand holding a sword above its neck, symbolizing the fight against the Teutonic Order held by two unicorns. The next stop is the Barbican, a four-gate complex comprising the prison tower and the torture house. These two structures are connected by a wall, creating an enclosed space that once served as a prison. Długa Street officially begins at the Golden Gate, a Renaissance masterpiece designed by Abraham van den Blok in 1612. This gate resembles a triumphal arch crowned with statues representing civic virtues such as freedom and peace. A Latin inscription on the city-facing side reads, "In harmony small states grow, in discord they fall." As we continue along Długa Street, we pass charming townhouses, showcasing a variety of architectural styles. Though many were damaged during the war, some have been faithfully reconstructed, while others combined old elements with restored facades. At number 12 stands the home of the distinguished Gdańsk councilman Jan Ophagen, which has been fully restored and now houses a family museum. At number 35, we find the Lion Castle, where King Władysław IV stayed during his visit to Gdańsk in 1636. One of the most significant buildings on this route is the main town hall, which served its civic role for nearly 600 years. Its interiors house a museum of Gdańsk. The first floor is especially remarkable, particularly the Grand Council Chamber, which was miraculously saved during World War II. The Red Hall is considered one of Poland's most beautifully early 17th century interiors. Take a moment to admire its ceiling, which features 25 paintings by Isaac van den Blok, including the central piece, Apotheosis of Gdańsk's union with Poland. The eastern side of the town hall, with its tower, is the most architecturally impressive and one of Gdańsk's most photographed buildings. On the corner, there is a sundial from 1589 inscribed with the Latin phrase, "Our days are but a shadow." The town hall tower reaches an impressive height of 81.5 meters. topped with a golden statue of King Zygmunt II Augustus, placed in 1561 as a tribute for granting the decree of tolerance, equalizing the rights of Gdańsk Protestants with Catholics. Inside the tower is a set of 14 bells, known as a carillon, which used to play ceremonial tunes, including the Te Deum Laudamus during royal visits to the city. At the base of the town hall, before the entrance to Artus Court, stands the famous Neptune fountain, erected in the first half of the 17th century at the initiative of Major Bartłomiej Szachman. The statue of Neptune, god of the seas, faces the town houses where Polish kings stayed during their visits, and humbly bows before them. Next, we arrive at Artus Court, a reconstructed patrician palace built by wealthy Gdańsk merchants. Its name derives from the legendary British King Arthur, seen as the ideal knight. Inside the court is a grand hall, supported by 4 granite columns, adorned with a star-shaped vault. The hall contains numerous works of art and features a 12-meter-tall ceramic stove, the tallest of its kind, crafted in 1546 by Georg Stelzener and decorated with 268 tiles. Adjacent to Artus Court is the new bench house, the former seat of the city's court. Every day at 1 p.m., the Maiden from the Window, a character from a famous Gdańsk-based novel, appears at a small window at the top of the building. Nearby stands the Golden House, a symbol of Gdańsk's wealth, adorned with numerous late Renaissance reliefs. Across the street, in a glass case, is a thermometer showing the temperature in Fahrenheit, a nod to the renowned physicist Gabriel Fahrenheit, who was born nearby at Ogarna Street 94 in 1686. Our journey concludes at the Green Gate, a former water gate that provided access to the city from the river. Built by Jan Kramer between 1564 and 1568, this gate was intended to serve as a royal residence, though no Polish king ever stayed there. The bricks used in its construction were small Dutch bricks, brought over as a ballast in a ship sailing from Amsterdam. Walking along the royal route, we not only admire the architectural gems of Gdańsk, but also take a journey back in time, discovering the rich history of a city that was one of Europe's most important ports for centuries. It's been a pleasure to walk you around Gdańsk and share its rich history and stunning architecture. This was just one of the many beautiful walking routes in Gdańsk, and we'll be adding more soon. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on future tours.